Okay, some thoughts on the Ktone Harp Guitar, which as of this recording, which was December 2022, I believe this is the only harp guitar that's under $1,000 that's available. It's the only one I've seen that's that cheap, and if you're not, talking about something new, not something used, and even for used, you may have trouble finding something under $1,000. I've seen a lot of discussion about its quality, whether it's quality or not. If you're looking at a, $400 or $500 guitar, and just this part through here, yeah, it's perfectly within the realm of that. It's a perfectly fine 6-string guitar. The wood, I think the sides and back are plywood. The top, I think, is solid. Looks like it's probably solid. It's pretty good construction. The neck is really smooth, really even. It's almost too flat. I bought this as a gift for someone, so I'm not going to try and adjust it, but there is a truss rod up under here. It probably needs to be loosened just a little bit to give it a little bit of bend, but it's perfectly fine. I think this was very worth the money. I bought this online. I was a little, hesitant what I would get, but it's actually fine. It's got a nice gig bag. Now all these bass strings, it was a little confusing as to how to tune them. At first I thought I was going to tune them an octave from the regular strings, but then somebody online suggested just going down in steps, like the diatonic steps, like the white keys on a piano. So from your low E, the next one is D, C, B, A, G, and an F. If you play in G and D a lot, you might have wanted to set that as a F sharp or something. It would be nice if they had done the little adjuster tuners on here like they put on the folk harps, where you can tune in and out by a half step, or I think the banjo tuners maybe could be installed on here to do that. That would have been a nice touch for them to add that. It would make this open up a lot to where you could do a lot more with it without retuning. But now this part down here, the little zither end, if this was mine, I would probably maybe consider taking that off, unless it's something you just really want to do. It really gets in your way when you hit the E string down here. You end up hitting the top of it, and it's really difficult to tune finely. You want to get one of these little piano tuners, piano wrench. I'm going to put a link down in my description so you know exactly which one I got. It seems to fit it all right. I tried with with a regular wrench. It was kind of hard, and these things really skronk. It sounded like the thing was going to come apart. I took a really soft artist pencil, a graphite pencil, put graphite at the base of all these pins, and also put graphite along the bridge, or I guess the nut. You call that the nut here, and it helped quite a bit. They still make some noise when you go to turn them, and it's just really hard to get a fine adjustment. Just a little bit of movement really creates quite a change in the pitch. Beyond that, let's see what else. It does have a pickup in it. I haven't actually tried the pickup. Apparently the pickup is just on the 6-string portion. There's not one under here or under the zither part. I've heard of people adding on there. That's not too big operation, but still, if you're not sure about what you're doing, I would get somebody to do it. The fit and finish, I mean, it's like pretty nice. It's not like a $5,000 guitar, but do you really want to put that kind of money into how much are you going to play a harp guitar? If you're going to make it your main thing, you probably want to, invest a little more in it. But I'm thinking for most people, it's like a 6-string banjo or even a 12-string guitar, or something you're not going to use on every song. You're just going to use it maybe on 1 or 2 songs in a live set, or maybe just have it around the house because it's kind of a conversation piece and something different to mess around with. For that sort of use, I think this thing is totally fine. Something you're not going to use every day. It's not such a big, amount of money to put into it. It's still expensive, but it's, for something different like this, I think this guitar is worth it. Like I said, it's got a decent gig bag, soft gig bag, just, a jacket basically that goes around it. The quality, like I said, is pretty nice. It was a couple, I think I found a couple little dings there you probably can't see on camera. I don't see anything else major. It's actually not a bad finish at all. I would be fine having this guitar. if you have any questions, you can ask me down in the comments. I'll try and answer it for you. Like I said, this will be given away by the time I post this video, but I am in touch with the person I'm giving it to, so between the two of us, we could probably answer questions about it that you have. So I'll try to figure them out for you. I can play it just a little bit. It still kind of throws me. Anyway, that gives you an idea about it. Like I said, if you have any questions, just go ahead and post them below here. Thanks for watching.